Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. Today I want to talk about finding out that your partner may be narcissistic or just toxic, dysfunctional, and you feel like you can give it another go. You feel like, you've spoken to them and they've told you about their childhood trauma and their issues. They haven't got a job, they're going through something, and you feel like, okay, I can't just turn my back on my partner. I have to at least give it a try, okay? You can't just walk away out of this relationship. I need to actually give it a try with my partner. If your partner is a narcissist, forget it. Forget it. You are going to destroy yourself trying to make the relationship work. Now let me dive a bit deeper. So the relationship's not working. The narcissist is blaming it on something they're going through. Could be anything, okay? And instead of you seeing that this person is messed up and there's no help, you're thinking this person is going through what a normal human being's going through. I can't just walk away. That's not what a relationship is, right? Because when they talk about healthy relationships, they talk about, ups and downs, highs and lows, and we have to be there for each other. So this is why a lot of us stay in that relationship with the narcissist for so long, because we feel like they're just going through something. I need to be there for them. I need to be their ride or die. They just need help, right? Because we like to fix people. But really and truly, that's just an excuse, and that's just some time that the narcissist uses to keep you there whilst they look for the new supply, okay? So because they have realized, the narcissist has realized that you have clocked that they are either narcissistic, toxic, or just dysfunctional, they know that their time is limited now. So before you might have blamed, maybe their parents or their boss or whatever the situation, you would have blamed somebody else for the issues going on with the narcissist or in the relationship. Now you realize the issues are with that particular person. They know they're on borrowed time right now and they need to find a new supply. So they may ask you, beg you, cry, or just ask you nicely, please stay with me. I'm going to work on myself, okay? They're not going to work on themselves. They're not going to work on the relationship. And if they will, or if they have, it will be for a couple of weeks. Months tops. That's a lot. They're not gonna work. You might say to the narcissist, okay, you're not working, but we need to get married or buy a house or buy a sofa, buy a bed. There's a large purchase we need to make, and I can't do that alone. So I need you to get your butt into work, okay? They're gonna say, okay, give me some time. I've got some interviews lined up, this, that, and the other, and you'll be happy, you'll be laid back, because you'll be thinking, okay, when you're trying to call the narc, you can't get a hold of them. And you're thinking, oh, he had an interview at 11, it's 12 o'clock, he must still be in an interview. Or you'll be making up these positive scenarios in your head of why the narcissist is not answering the phone call. The narcissist is grooming a new supply, whether that's online, whether that's, going into certain places, and speaking to people and getting to know, flirting with people, getting numbers, try to get new supply. They're out there, they're working hard on getting new supply. Whereas you're thinking they're working hard to get a job. And the reason why you're thinking this, and this is an example, is because most people without a job would be focusing on getting a job. Not with the narcissist. This is just an example. This is not it's not for all narcissists. It's just an example of a situation. And because you're thinking, okay, a normal person wants more for themselves, but better for themselves, they're in a very sticky situation, you're not going to doubt them at all. You're not going to think, oh, you're out there cheating, looking for new girls. No, because it's 11 o'clock on a Wednesday, most people at work, and that's what you think your narcissist is working towards. And I say all of that to say that you will go back to the relationship, you will try and make it work, and what that really is the narcissist is actually just keeping you there, because they know that if you were to really see them for who they are right now, they would have no supply And especially if it's a narcissist that relies on people, maybe for housing, money, shelter, car, whatever the situation, if that narcissist is relying on you for their day-to-day living, they are not going to tell you the truth. They're going to do just enough, okay, to make sure that you're happy. They may even get a job. Let's just say in this example, they may get a job and might not keep the job because they can't be bothered. They would rather just look for new supply with money. They'll rather look for, a doctor to be with, and they're working on getting with a doctor so they can live off her. And whilst they are working, they say that they have the job, then they are grooming a new supply. So all the time you think that at work and stuff, and then when you're waiting for the paycheck and it doesn't arrive, and they give you a whole bunch of excuses how the company won't pay them, that's not the reason why. They never went to work, so they didn't get the paycheck. And you're sitting here and you're getting frustrated because you're like, oh, you feel like one step forward, 4 steps back. You feel like it's the narcissist that might have bad luck because you're doing your job. The narcissist has got a job, but for some reason, it just doesn't ever work out. And instead of us looking at the reason why it doesn't work out, because that narcissist is doing things behind our back, we're thinking, I feel sorry for the narcissist. And that's what makes us cling on even more to the narcissist, because we feel like, they look for a job, they received a job, and now the job's not paying them. Life's not fair for the narcissist. It's just not fair. I need to be here for this person. So you stick around again. And I say all of that to say, this is why we stay for so long. And this is why I think about, if you're out of that relationship, think back, why certain things, simple things, took so much effort. Why do simple things just seem like it was just a hassle? Getting a job just seemed like it was never going to happen, and that he just had bad luck and you just didn't know what was happening. And it's because of what they were doing. And let's just say they wasn't grooming a new person. This is their karma, because they like to manipulate, use, steal, and destroy things from people. So maybe they are trying to get a job and it just doesn't seem to work out for them. That's because it's a part of their karma. This is why I say, if you find out somebody is a narcissist and they have the traits, understand that your relationship is not going to be easy, especially if you are living with this person, you have kids with them, you have bills. It's going to be very stressful for yourself. So the best thing to do is either distance yourself and get your head straight and see what you want to do, or leave the relationship, because it's not going to work. So I hope I answered that question. If you do like this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for my next video. Bye.